Assalamu Alaikum, very good morning friend. Today we will discuss the integer function in Simatic Manager. Okay, so for that we will check the function of add, subtract, multiply and division for the integer, and then we will proceed to the double integers as well. So for that I take another uh, FC. Okay, just I take function. You can give FC2 name, let's say in integer functions. Okay, create in the ladder logic and okay, open it. From the view, let's make sure it is checked so that you will see this function. Otherwise, if it's unchecked, you will not see this function. Okay, just check it. Go to the integer. Here you have the add function, subtract, multiply and division. For I represent for the integers and di represent for the double integers. Let's say I take add function and the integer, let me clear one more thing about the integers, that it is a 16-bit integer. So the data is saved, let's say mw 12. Okay, let me check what I have used. Okay, 12 and w14. Actually the data I will send in from the simulator, the memory address mw12 and nw14, and that value will be added and placed or saved in nw16 memory word. Okay, so just I save it and download. Okay, because I created this new FC, so I must have to call this FC in OB1 main organization block. Okay, so just I open it, the main FC block, and just click insert, and from the FC block, this is integer function which I created. I will save it and download it. And how to use a simulator, I have also discussed that thing. If you have not watched that video, please go to the channel and browse that video, how to use this simulator in Simatic Manager. So again, just I open the FC2 function, and here I have created one network. uh, Let me name it add integers. Okay, let me download it, and as my simulator is already running, okay, it is in a run mode, so I'll just take it the online. Okay, if I take the online, you see this is showing you 10 and value what I have sent from here. From mw12 I have set the value 10, in mw14 I have set the value 9, and the result is, you can see mw16 showing 1919. Here you cannot see, but you can see from like this window. You go to addresses, modify. Here you, let's say you want to see the result. Let's say I write mw16, sorry, and make it hex value. Now see, the result is 19. Okay, so if I change from here, let's say I make it not 9, I make it, let's say 20, the result should be 30. Okay, the result is 30. You can see mw16 showing result is 30. Now the most important thing about this add integer function is that you must have to take care the size of the memory. Add is mw memory word integer, so it always save the what is the maximum value you can calculate from here. Let's say I show you, 16 bit means 2 raised to power 16. This maximum value should be saved in the memory word. But what happened that it is a maximum value, but because integer could be a positive or negative, so one bit is reserved for the sign, either positive or negative, so you don't actually have the total 16 but 15. So maximum value you can save in this location is 2 raised to power 15, which is 32,768. This is maximum value, but it should be from positive to negative, so divide by 2. Then this is the maximum value, means that the minus 16,384 to plus 16,334 value can be saved in the memory word location MW. Okay, if you put the any value greater than that, it will give you error. Let's say this is the maximum value 16,384. let's say I put the value more than 16,000, assume that 70,000 I put. Let's see what the result you will see here. In the here, let's say I put the value 70,000. Okay, because this is positive, you see the it has accept the value 70,220. You can see the result here, it accept. Okay, it accept. Now let's say if I put the maximum value of 32,000, more than 32,000, let's say 33,000. But see the result here, you are saying okay, but see the result here, it is showing in the negative, even though I did not put the negative. Okay, now if I put again 17,000, which is the greater than the 1600, then it is acceptable. Okay, so you can you have to take care of your maximum limit of your integer function. Okay, now let's say if you want to do the subtraction, the same way you can do the subtraction also. From here you add here, assume that the same value MW12 and MW14, you want to subtract it and save it another place, not the 16, it is MW18. okay, save it, download it and make it online. Okay, now the result you see that 1698, it is this values minus this values is result 16,928. 20 is the minus. So you can save like that. Okay, the values in the addition and subtraction, and same also the multiplication. You can do also the multiplication. Let's say assume same value MW12 and MW14. This time I save you MW20. Okay, now check the what is the result of multiplication. Now you see, you will see the error. Okay, because the value exceed the maximum limit of this memory address. Okay, so that's why it's giving you error multiplication. Now check the division. Okay, no problem. MW12 and MW14, and I will save it MW22. Okay, now for that let me just make this value a little small. Let's say I take it let's say 50. Okay, and save it and download it and just make it online. Now you see the result. What you see that this is the addition to 50 plus 20 is 70. Okay, this is subtraction, 50 minus 20 is 30 is okay. This is multiplication, 50 multiplied by 20, this is 1000. Okay, it's again okay, because this value, result value is in the limit of the memory size. Okay, and now this is division. 50 divided by 20 is equal to 2, because this memory word does not take the integers value, decimal value. That's why it take only the significant number. So it will be always 50 divided by 20, 2.5 or 2.4, something like that. Let me check. 50 divided by 20, this is 2.5. okay, so the decimal value does not take the memory word does not take the decimal value. If you want to take the tackle the decimal value, then you will have to take you have to use the double integer values. Okay, but the memory word does not take it. Okay, I hope this makes sense for all of you and clear. If you have any question, you can ask in the comments. Thank you very much. Till next video, take care and Allah.